What up, peeps? Tony Baker back again with another top 10. This time it's a bottom 10. These are the bottom 10 bugs. I did a top 10 bugs already. This is the bottom 10. These are the 10 that just get on my last nerve right here, man. The bottom 10, the bottom of the barrel, man. It's gonna be crazy because one of them, my number 10, is also on my top 10. Ants. Ants is on the bottom 10 as well. Why? Because when they find out you got the good snacks in your house, they show up unannounced and they bring the whole squad. I don't know which ant is like, yo, Tony got peanut butter in there. He didn't close the lid all the way. What? They all in there. Hundreds of them. It's just a trail of them. They just in there dancing, electric sliding all up in your peanut butter. I'm like, oh, man, you can't wait them out. You can't wait them out. Some people are like, just wait them out. No. I don't know when they're going to leave. What if they like, oh, that peanut butter was good. You know what? Let's just set up shop in here. Let's just go in his sock drawer. Let's go in his underwear drawer. Let's make this our new home. No, man. So disrespectful, man. Ants. You got to go. Ants, number 10. Number 9, crickets. When you think about the nighttime, you think about crickets. Like they represent the night sound. And when you outside, that night air, you always hear them chirp, legs rubbing together. It's weird that noise is their legs rubbing together. They just out there just like rubbing their legs together. This is weird, man. They're on my list because they're always in my apartment. I'm sick of looking at them, man. They always, because you're never ready to see a cricket in your apartment. Because you don't know what it is at first. You're like, oh, it's a roach. Oh, wait, it's a cricket. Oh, what you doing here? And then they jump. I catch bug. When I see a bug in my house, I catch it. I try not to kill them. I catch them. But it's hard to catch a jumping bug because you don't know which direction they jumping in. And sometimes my mouth is open. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like, goop. And then I just ate a cricket. Some people really out here eating crickets like it's nothing. They going to Mexico and just eating crickets like it's just, Cocoa Puffs. For me, I have no intention on eating cricket intentionally. So don't jump in my mouth. But they just show up unannounced. And then when they get in your apartment, they making the noise. The legs are rubbing together in your room, middle of the night. You don't know where it is. It sounds like it's in the corner of your room, but actually it's next to you, rubbing its legs in your head. That's why they on my list, man. I got no real beef with them until they get inside the apartment, man. Crickets, number 9. Number 8, gnats. Oh, just annoying. Gnats. Like, what are they? What purpose do they serve? What are they really doing out here in the community? Like, are they just food for other bugs? Is that your sole purpose? What are they bringing to the table as bugs? The gnats are always congregating, just in the middle of the sky for no reason, right where you walking. They just be congregating, they all together doing stuff. I don't know what they doing. They just hanging out and then you just walk through. Especially if you're on a bike. Because if you're kind of walking towards the congregation in midair, they kind of, disperse and be like, yeah, because so-and-so, wait, let's let this little punk ass dude. And then they congregate again. But if you're on a bike, they don't see you coming in time. So they congregating. You done roll through the congregation, full face, full of gnat congregation. Now it's all over your face and lips. You got gnat particles in your eyelashes. You meeting the girl for a date. Like, so how long you lived here? You got a gnat leg in your eye. Gnats, what are you doing out here besides congregating? Let us know, but you on my bottom 10, gnats. Number 7, ticks. You bastards. Nobody likes y'all, man. Get out of here. You're ruining our pets' lives. People love dogs, man, and you just out here preying on them. Oh, yes, the family dog. Just out, and you're hard to kill. You're just a weird creature, just gross and weird. You can give us Lyme disease. You're horrible. You actually should be higher on this list because you're horrible. Ticks are just disgusting, man. Because I pulled some off of our dogs back in the day. It's disgusting. You gotta get the pliers. You gotta bring a blowtorch. It's a real ordeal. You gotta look like Ripley in Aliens, the second one, when she had the flamethrower. That's how you take out ticks. It's serious business. And then if you don't get the head out, they still in there. You bastards. Like, why are y'all here? What purpose do you serve? Parasites, man. Ticks, number 7. Number 6, wasps. The energy is just trash. The total disrespect of what we got going on out here. Y'all don't care where you put your hives. No respect at all. Just like, yeah, put it right in front of the door. And y'all would just make a hive right there. Nobody invited you. You got no rhyme or reason. You're not making honey. what I'm saying? You just out here thugging it up. And you know what you bring to the table. Fear. Anytime a wasp shows up, everybody's in panic mode. People are scrambling. The picnic is over. People are jumping out of there, moving cars because you got in there. You know what I'm saying? You're just bullies out here. You're bullying bees when you catch them. Just a bad animal. Just an attitude all the time. You can sting us and not die. So that means we can get multiple stings? Just the fact that you build hives any way you want to is just disrespectful. At the playground where the kids play, you just gonna put a hive right in the little playhouse? And what are you doing in the hive anyway? You're not even doing anything in there. No honey, no nothing. Wasps, man, y'all are horrible. I think you're better than us out here, man. What are you bringing to the table, Wasps? But you did give us a cool Marvel character, though. Ant-Man and the Wasp. But you're still on my bottom 10. Number 6. Number 5, man. Top 5, bottom, worst 5. Moths. Moth. Oh, God. Y'all are annoying because you're congregating by the light. We just coming home and we got to get through you. And like moths, the way they fly is just like, who taught y'all how to fly? Your flight patterns are just disgustingly just awful to look at. It look like you just don't know what's going on when you fly. Like you didn't know you could fly. Like, oh, I don't know how I'm doing this. That's a horrible look, man. Moths got this little dust when they fly around. It's just ugh. And you can never get a bead on where they're coming from. It's just a sloppy fly up. You try to wave it away, like, cause you can slap a bee, cause you know it's coming like right here, boom. You know what I'm saying? Even a wasp, bow. Or the moth is just all over the place, just sloppy. Then they eating your clothes if they get in your closet. Oh, just ruining stuff, man. That's a good outfit you ruined. You know that, right? My blouse. You're probably wondering, Tony, why you got a blouse? Don't worry about it. The moth ruined my blouse. You know what I'm saying? Moths are just disrespectful, man. They're not attractive. They just look dirty and dusty and just stank. The color scheme is not dope. It'd be cool if like they had some dope colors, but for the most part, they just look like flying dirt. You just out here, just dirt hanging out by your light fixtures, man. Ugh. Get a job, moth. Number 5. Number 4, fruit flies. Ugh, sick of y'all, man. I don't know where you guys come from. As soon as we got some plums, some nectarines out on the counter, the next day, I don't know where you come from. You never see a fruit fly from a distance. They always become visible right here next to your eye muscle, every time. Now you look like a fool in the kitchen. Like, yeah, because they're always just right in your face, hanging out by the sink. Oh, fruit flies are just so annoying. Because I eat a lot of fruit, man. I'm a vegetarian, so I got fruit in the house at all times. I don't need y'all tagging along. Coming in there, yeah, you got the fruit, man. No, not for you. Where do they come from? Just sit down, like when you grab the bananas, here they come. They just like, oh yeah, you grab the bananas. Oh God. Fruit flies, you suck. Number 4. Number 3, roaches. The thing about roaches is they look different depending on where you live. Like I grew up in Chicago, there was like a lean, slim, brown roach, even like a full grown, he was like lean, you know what I'm saying? Then I moved to New Mexico, they were robust in New Mexico, and they were huge. Like big outside roaches, like asking you questions when you got home, like, hey, what grocery store did you go to? Just leave me alone, sir. I'm just asking questions. I'll be in there in a minute. Like just huge. Like even like when you walk, cause you got the city roaches, the city street roaches, huge. You can see them from 2 blocks away. Like look at that raccoon. No, that's a roach. Oh, Jesus. They get huge in the city. But in the house, you're like, oh man. If they get too big, you call them water bugs. Which is really, it's just a big roach. And the name is just roach. But to be honest with you, they're not really that ugly in the face. Like I could look at a roach face and be like, not bad looking. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, but I'm just saying, like they're not that gross in the face. Roach, number 3. Number 2, flies, man. Flies are the most annoying bug to me because they just so aggressively greedy. They ruin everything, man. They just ruin everything. You got a perfectly good sandwich. They land on it. The whole sandwich it's a wash. You gotta just toss it. They landed on one spot of the sandwich. You like, all right, I'm done. And they everywhere. They all over the place. They everywhere. Every cookout, every hangout, everything outside. Here come flies, showing up, unannounced. You know what I'm saying? Just annoying, man. When you get one in the house, you're just like, oh God. And it's so ugly. Oh, the face of a fly is just disgusting. They have the worst headshot in the game. Flies, man, they just always out there, always. Flies are my number 2. They get on my last nerve. All right, number 1. Number 1, man, mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are responsible for more human deaths than any bug on the planet, man. Mosquitoes are trash, garbage. I don't know what purpose they serve out here. Yes, they're food for others, but like, what are they really bringing to the table? Are they a form of natural population control? I don't know. I don't know their purpose, but they're creepy. The creepy part is you can't really escape. Yeah, you can spray off on them, but you can't really see them because the females that bite you are so little, you can't really tell until they already got you. That's the hard part. Like if mosquitoes were all the size of like wasps, then you could escape. You'd be like, oh snap, here they come. You can see it coming. You can dodge, you can punch it out. You can pull out a book. When they little, you're not even paying attention. You're like, yeah. As a matter of fact, I go, got me. Mosquitoes are the worst animals on the planet, man. That's number 1. But number 0, though, bed bugs. Oh, bed bugs will ruin your entire life. I know malaria can really ruin it in your life, but on pure just gross out, your life is ruined. You gotta change your everyday. You gotta move out. You gotta burn your clothing. You gotta disassociate from your family. You gotta get a new identity. You gotta get a fake mustache. You gotta go into witness protection. Bed bugs will do all of this for you. They will ruin. What happened to Tony? Oh yeah, bed bugs. Where's he living at now? I don't know. I heard somewhere in Arizona. Heard his name is Philip McClintock now. What? Yeah, apparently he got a new family. Like, what in the world? I never knew. Yeah, nobody knew. Matter of fact, you won't even see me tomorrow. Why not? I got bed bugs. No. Bed bugs are tragic, man. And they so hard to kill. They so hard to get rid of. They just out here ruining your life, man. You gotta burn everything. Oh man, you gotta burn that bed, the carpet, your dresser, your underwear. You gotta get a whole new set of drawers, socks. You gotta get a new PlayStation. Cause you know bed bugs be playing your PlayStation when you're gone. They be playing your games. Oh, they be at the corner of your bed just plotting, waiting like, yeah, we out here. Disgusting, man. Bed bugs. Anyway, man, those are the bottom 10, the worst bugs of all time. Let me know your worst of all time in the comment section below. Do you agree with my list? Do you think I left off spiders? Nah, I didn't. Anyway, man, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and if you got bed bugs while you're watching this, you out here.